everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. I know I am, and today is my paycheck 2 budget, so I can break down all of what I need to pay for the next 2 weeks. So if you want to see more, just stick around. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Eliana, and I am on my debt-free journey trying to pay off over $107,000 in student loans, car loan, and credit cards. Usually I do credit cards, student loans, credit cards, card, student loans, but I had student loans on my brain right now because of what I just found out, that the President Biden has extended the deferment for the 0% on people's student loans. So that's why I said it that way. But if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you guys can make it. Pardon me. I just did, I can't believe January is almost over. I feel like we just started and it's like almost done. Like, where did the time go, honestly? It's like, hi, February's here. But I guess that's what happens when you're when a serious pandemic is going on. So hopefully things will be better in the next few months, but let's just move on to what my paycheck is going, where my paycheck is going to be going to. So I have my income, where, let me zoom you in a little bit more. My paycheck, which is my paycheck 2. And I'm receiving that on the 22nd. I expected to get $907.91 because that's what it usually is around, but I actually got a little bit more. It was $922.04. So more is always better, which I always love to get a little bit more than what I expected. So this is what I'm going to be working with for my breakdown to $922.04. Let me just zoom you out just a little bit so you guys can see. All right, so for my bills, I have my phone bill, which is Verizon. Oh, that looks really bad. Okay. For my Verizon, forgot how much I expected it to be. For Verizon, I expected it to be $78. And in actuality, it came out to be $81.50. So it did go up, but I'm gonna call them and find out why it went up, because I think, at least from what I saw on the bill, looks like they charged me for Disney Plus, but I paid for the whole year already with my Apple, so I'm probably gonna have to get them to refund me that money, but I would rather just pay it now and then get it refunded or credited to me for next month. So I have to find out why that is. So that's why it's a little bit more than what it usually is. And of course, since it's the 22nd, I have to pay my beginning of the month bills, which includes my CarMax. And CarMax, I always know what it is, $307.91, and that is what I'm going to be paying. And then of course I have my electric. And I forgot how much I expected it to be. My electric, I expected it to be $130. and it actually came out to be cheaper. It came out to be $110.24, which is always good. And then I had my debt, which is Navient. Which is the AES account. And I expected that to be 137. And I always round it up because it's like 136 and change. But I rounded up to the next dollar, which is 137. And then the last one for my bills is Target. And for Target, what did I put? For Target, I put 50. And it actually came out to be 50, so that's perfect. Like it when it comes out to what I think it's gonna be. All right. Okay. So I'm going to use this to divide it. All right, so that was divided. I'm going to add them up for you guys. I'm going to do the budget and then the actual. So plus 130 plus 137 plus 50. It would have come out to be 702.91 if I would have, if the bills had come out the way I expected them to. Obviously, the big chunk came from CarMax and of course from LCEC and Navient, but mostly CarMax because, you know, that's like $300 right there. But it actually, for actuality, it's gonna be different because of the different numbers here. So let's see. 8150 plus 307.91 plus 110.24 plus 137 plus 50 equals $686.65. That is what it actually will be coming out to. So that's pretty good, I'd have to say. So that's not bad for, you know, bills, especially when it used to be so much tighter than what it is. So now we're gonna do cash envelopes, which my cash envelopes are groceries. If you hear that scream, I live across the street from a park, so there's a bunch of kids. Then we had gas, and then my personal, and then food. Those are all my cash envelopes, which I'm gonna put this here. It's not a lot because this is the beginning bills, like I said, so. Okay, so for groceries, I always budget for each paycheck 100. Came out, I'm taking out 100. And then gas, I've been doing really good with $20 every 2 weeks, so that is perfect. And then I usually budget, what did I budget for this month? Because I just changed it this month, so I'm not used to it yet. Personal were $100, so like $50. But I'm trying to cut back on that, so I just taking out 25, and the same thing goes for food, which is perfect. I love it. So for my budget, this is pretty easy math. It will come out to be $220. That's the budgeted amount, and the actual I spent will be $120. Hold on. No, it's not 120. So 100 plus 50 plus it's 170. I'm sorry. Wow. So that's what it's actually going to be that I take out. And then Erica Lifeblogs added this miscellaneous, which is actually good, especially if you're doing a challenge. So I'm going to put it down here, because this is just cash envelopes. Let me zoom you out just a little. All right, so for miscellaneous, I'm going to put my 52-week challenge. And then I'm also going to be doing my savings, which is an automatic savings that comes out of my paycheck that gets sent to a savings account. All right. So I'm going to erase this part. Okay, so that way we have room. I'm going to put this here. All right, so for my budgeted amount, I did not put anything because I take it out every 2 weeks. But if you guys saw my previous video, you know that I did take out the cash to the jar to show you how much I will be taking out from this paycheck, which I found out was 27. And then savings is usually $10 each paycheck, so $10 was taken out. So that was pretty easy. Budgeted 10, and then it actually came out to be 37, which I'm more than happy with. Now, I'm going to total all this up with my budget breakdown, so that way we can see how much I have left over. So we have income, okay, we have income, bills, expenses, we have cash envelopes, and we have miscellaneous. Okay, so let's see. Just gonna move this just a little bit, because the lines aren't gonna line up very well. All right, so so for income, I expected 907.91. It actually came out to be 922.04. And then for bills and expenses, the budget came out to be 702.91. It actually came out to be much cheaper, 686.65. Then cash envelopes was budgeted at 220. It actually was 170. And then miscellaneous was 10. And it actually came out to be 37 for the challenge. All right, so I'm gonna show you what the budget amount will come out to be. There we go. So we have 907.91 minus 702.91 minus $220 minus 10. Woo! If I would have gotten that paycheck and everything would have been the same that I predicted, I would have been in the negative $25. That does not look good. Woo! I do not like having to take out the red pen or red marker, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully my actual will be better. So let's see, 922.04 minus 686.65 minus 170 minus 37. Woo! Yeah! I'm in the positive, guys. Not a lot, but I'm in the positive. So it's gonna be 28.39. That puts me in the positive. Yes. Hey, not a lot, but definitely better than having that negative $25. I probably, if I had gotten that paycheck, if I had gotten the 907.91, I probably would have just made my personal and my food a lot less. That ways I wouldn't have a negative. I'd at least be at zero. So that is my paycheck too. I'm so happy. So that is always beneficial. So now I'm going to show you guys since I have this out, where is it? All right, so I'm going to check out my cash. I'm gonna stuff some my cash, do my 52-week challenge, and fill out my little chart here. So please bear with me for a moment as I organize everything. Here are my cash envelopes. Here is the cash right here. I'm gonna put my cash envelopes on the side. And I have 40. I have another 40 here. I have 15 and then $2 here. All right, so just so you know, in case you're wondering, I do have a cash breakdown here that I wrote, so that should be good. So let's see. For groceries, I did not take cash out in groceries, but I am going to be doing the Walmart pickup. I do have a link down below if you want to use my referral for Walmart pickup. Everything's down there. I have $100 I usually set. Once I process that, if I have any money left over, I take it out in cash and put in my cash envelope, my wallet here. And from the grocery section, I had 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which I'll put on the side. And I'm not stuffing that like I said, but I just wanted to let you guys know. So for food, I had $1 and change, which was 7, 8, 9 cents, $1.09 for food. And I'll put the $1 on the side and the change. I have my little piggy bank here. I'm a Harry Potter fan, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Like I told you guys before, I am collecting all my coins, so that's fine. And for my food envelope for this week, I'm going to put 25. So that's 20, and then a 5 right here. And that is what's gonna be stuffed. So that is for food. Next category is gas. I had $1 left over, and I'm putting $20 for my gas. Then I had my personal, which I had nothing left over my personal. So I will be putting 25 for that. Not a lot, but better than nothing, right? All right, so putting that in my spending area. So my envelope is all set. My wallet is all set for that. So I have $27. If you guys did check out my previous video of me picking the numbers for the next 2 weeks, 52-week challenge, I pulled out 20, as well as the second week would be 7, so 27 in total. And this is my 52-week challenge envelope. And let's see. I never totaled it. I can't believe that. I never totaled this. You guys see that? So I'm gonna total it right now. So the total will be, it's gonna be $68. So let's count to make sure that's what it came out to be. We got a 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. Perfect. And now I'm gonna be adding 20 for the 3rd week, 7 for the 4th week. So I'm getting quite a bit of change here, guys. This is building up quick. So let me fill this out for you. It's going to be week 3 is 20, and then week 4 is $7, which totals out to be $88. So it's gonna be 68 was what I had before, plus 20 is going to be 88, plus 7 it's gonna be 95, guys. So 95 in total. For my 52-week challenge, I'm gonna double count it just so we make sure. We have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I am determined this year to get this, to finish the 52-week challenge. So I'm doing good so far. All right, so now we have my leftover money from the cash envelopes, which I did have a 10, which I'll put towards my debt envelope because they're not 5s. So that'll be good to add towards my Merit credit card. And then I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 in ones. I'm doing better with the ones than I am the 5s. I guess I can't seem to keep my 5s. So what was it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $6 from the remainder. Let me bring this over here. So that's 122.21 equals $6. So this is building up. The 5s though, the 5s, I'm not having much luck with 5s. I'll give it another month or two to see if maybe I get it. Otherwise, I might just not do the $5 challenge, seeing as I can't seem to get any 5s at the end of the day. So we'll see. So right now I'm gonna be stuffing my $1 envelope. Make sure I still have my 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm adding the 6 here. So these are all my cash envelopes. I'm very excited about that. And then just before we go, guys, I want to fill this out. So I'm going to fill the 7 and the 20. All right, so a total of 4 jars has been filled. I'm so excited, especially since I filled out the biggest one. So I just can't wait to keep filling this baby up. I'm really, I just can't wait. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to join my YouTube family, please subscribe. I would love for you guys to follow me on this long, but also trying to get this done as quickly as possible journey. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.